For thousands of years, the Great Pyramid of Giza has stood as a silent giant, guarding secrets that have puzzled historians and archaeologists for generations. We thought we knew its every corridor, its every chamber, but what if I told you that this ancient wonder, one of the last survivors of the ancient world, was hiding something spectacular, something that has been kept secret for over 4,500 years? Get ready, because we're about to venture deep inside the pyramids to uncover a brand new, hidden world. In 2017, a team of international scientists launched a project called Scan Pyramids. Their mission? To use cutting-edge, non-invasive technology to peek inside the pyramids without moving a single stone. They employed a technique called muon tomography. Think of it like a giant X-ray, but instead of X-rays, it uses cosmic particles called muons. These tiny particles rain down on Earth from space, and they can pass through hundreds of meters of stone. By measuring how many muons get through, scientists can map out the density of the structure they're studying. If there's an empty space, more muons will get through, and that's exactly what they found. High above the famous Grand Gallery, a long, sloping corridor that leads to the king's chamber, their instruments detected a massive anomaly, a void. A space at least 30 meters long, with a cross-section similar to the Grand Gallery itself. The scientific community was stunned. They called it the Scan Pyramids Big Void. For the first time in modern history, a major new structural feature had been discovered inside the Great Pyramid. The world held its breath. What was this mysterious space? Was it a new chamber? A hidden passage? And what secrets did it hold? The initial discovery was groundbreaking, but it was just a blurry image on a screen. The team needed to get a closer look. So they went back to the drawing board. Fast forward to 2023. The researchers identified a tiny joint in the stonework on the northern face of the pyramid, just above the original main entrance. It was a long shot, but they decided to investigate. They threaded a tiny 6mm thick endoscope, basically a miniature camera on a flexible tube, through the gap, and what they saw on the other side confirmed everything. They had found it. The camera pushed through the darkness and into a previously unknown corridor. It's about 9 meters long and just over 2 meters wide, with a vaulted ceiling. The walls are made of huge, roughly hewn limestone blocks. This isn't a finely finished chamber like the king's or queen's chamber. This is a construction space, raw and untouched for millennia. The initial excitement was immense. We were looking into a space that no human eyes had seen since the day it was sealed by the pyramid builders. So, the big question on everyone's mind is, why is it there? What was the purpose of this hidden corridor? The leading theory is that it was designed to relieve stress and distribute the immense weight of the pyramid's structure. Directly above this newly discovered corridor is a series of massive chevron-shaped blocks, a gabled roof structure. Engineers and Egyptologists believe this corridor was intentionally left empty to protect the delicate entrance passageway below it from collapsing under the millions of tons of stone piled on top. Think of it like an arch in a modern building. The empty space allows the massive forces to be diverted around the passageway, ensuring its stability for eternity. This theory makes a lot of sense. We've seen similar stress-relieving chambers built above the king's chamber. This discovery gives us an unprecedented insight into the minds of the ancient Egyptian architects and engineers. They weren't just piling up stones. They were master builders who understood complex structural mechanics. They were planning for the long term, building a monument designed to last forever. But that's not the only theory. Some researchers speculate that this corridor could have been part of a system of counterweights used to haul the massive granite blocks up into the heart of the pyramid. Imagine a complex internal ramp system, where this corridor played a crucial role. While there's no direct evidence for this yet, it's a fascinating idea that challenges our traditional understanding of how the pyramids were built. Could this new discovery be the key to finally solving that age-old puzzle? Another, more tantalizing possibility is that this corridor leads to something else. Is it possible that this is just the antechamber to a more significant discovery? Could it lead to the true hidden burial chamber of the pharaoh Khufu? For a long time, there's been a theory that the chambers we know about, the king's and queen's chambers, were actually decoys, designed to fool tomb robbers. The real resting place of the pharaoh, filled with his treasures, might still be hidden somewhere deep within the pyramid's core. While Egyptologists urge caution and say this is unlikely, we can't completely rule it out. Every new discovery in Egypt has a way of rewriting the history books. This corridor, sealed for 4,500 years, represents a new, unexplored pathway into the pyramid's mysteries. The next step for the Scan Pyramids team is to continue their scans, hoping to map out what, if anything, lies beyond the back wall of this corridor. Could we be on the verge of finding a hidden chamber filled with artifacts? Only time will tell. What's truly amazing about this discovery is how it blends the ancient with the ultra-modern. We're using particle physics, a science that didn't exist until the 20th century, to unlock the secrets of a 4,500-year-old monument. It's a testament to human ingenuity, both ancient and modern. The builders of the pyramid created a masterpiece of engineering, and today's scientists are creating incredible tools to understand it without causing any harm. This respectful approach, known as archaeophysics, is the future of exploring our world's heritage. This discovery is more than just a new room. It's a reminder that there are still so many secrets waiting to be found. The Great Pyramid hasn't given up all its mysteries yet. It continues to challenge us, to inspire us, and to make us wonder. It proves that the past is not a closed book, it's a living puzzle, and with each new piece we find, the picture becomes a little clearer and a lot more exciting. What other secrets are hiding in plain sight, waiting for the right technology and the right team to come along and uncover them? The exploration of the Great Pyramid is an ongoing adventure, and this new corridor is a thrilling new chapter. It deepens our appreciation for the ancient Egyptians and opens up a whole new set of questions for scientists to answer. As the scans continue and the analysis deepens, who knows what we'll find next? We are living in a golden age of archaeological discovery, and it's happening right now, inside the most iconic structure on Earth. Thank you so much for joining me on this incredible journey deep inside the Great Pyramid. If you found this as fascinating as I did, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more adventures into the mysteries of the ancient world. Let me know in the comments what you think this secret corridor was for. Until next time, keep exploring.